Um,
So line it up with the corner.
yeah, and when you're going down, you want to extend your wrist like this. You're kind of bending your wrist like this when you're all the way down. Like when you're in the middle of the bow, your wrist should be just straight. When you're at,
my wrist should be here.
you still
straight as well.
you still need to. See, it's bent like that, but it still needs to be. The hair still needs to show towards yourself.
Oh, okay.
So you can try just start at the frog.
Right here in the middle.
So now when you're starting up at the frog in the higher position, you have to have your wrist kind of higher than your fingers. Okay?
Oh. And then as you go down.
And then as you go down, you get to this middle, and then you go out further. And you extend. See?
Keeping it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Here, try on the high E string. Start from the frog. Remember to have your wrist higher than your fingers. Okay.
And relaxed.
Yeah, and this needs to still be hooked. So, okay, real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna grab my bow because I forgot that I grabbed one. Right now, you're kind of back here. You want to be a little bit more up here. Right. You see, your thumb is going to be on this area right here. Your thumb is going to be right here, and it's going to be hooked. But your pinky needs to be where that dot is.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to move back a little bit. And then your finger, your index finger is the farthest one out. And then it's just like. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. So try on the high E string, the highest string. That's a little too much. See, I probably shouldn't even said anything about the hair needing to be turned towards you because you were doing it like really well just naturally and
so right there.
Yeah, that's good. So you actually need to be able to be seen. So there are a couple of more factors that go into making sound. One of them is bow speed. The other one is bow weight. What's that?
I just noticed that.
Okay. So it tends to be with higher instruments, the higher instruments like viola and violin. You want to use more bow speed than bow weight. With something like the standard bass or something like that, you don't have to use a whole lot of bow speed. And actually, if you use a lot of bow speed, you're not really getting the full tone of the instrument. You get a very kind of airy quality. It's more like it's harmonics. Yeah. So for this one, it's more about speed. I'm not saying that you have to do this all the time.
Yeah.
But don't like very slowly go. Okay.
So just the high E string.
Yeah, just the high E. Okay, I think that was pretty good. You notice how near the end, the the sorry, the bow started going out this way,
Yeah.
and so the bow here started going out over the fingerboard. So this is just
So
something
keep
that
it
we're going to
straight.
keep on coming back for. And actually, you're not. What's happening is you're bringing it back towards yourself because that's what naturally you want to do.
So I
But
just want to keep
You
going straight down.
You want to go like this, away from yourself. It's like get away. You just want to.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, maybe a little bit more weight because it still needs to be like on the string. Okay.
Away from me.
And then
That's hard to think about.
yeah, right. It's a lot to dig in at once. So let me see. Oh wow.
Almost out of time.
Almost out of time. But before we end, I do want here you can set your bow down for right now because there's just a lot to take in the first time. When we're actually going to be playing a scale, but what we're going to be doing is pizzicato, and so you're going to use your index finger, and it's just going to be this side. And then you're going to be bringing down your first finger on that tape, second finger on that tape, and then your third finger should just kind of line up automatically. This is going to be a D major scale, so. Okay?
First note.
First note is on the D string. Second.
Do I still plug here
what-
or do I plug up?
What you want to do is I like to kind of have your thumb on the bridge, or I mean not sorry, the fingerboard, and then you plug on here. Then first finger on there. Here, try.
How much weight should I use on the string?
Just that's fine. Because right now you don't have to worry so much about weight. That's part of the reason why I had you put down the bow for right now, just so that you can get an idea of how to use the fretboard.
So I just
Then-
press the finger
Yeah,
only
press-
on the fretboard.
Yeah.
There we go.
Try keeping these fingers all
Keep them down.
already down, because then there's less space to travel. And then second finger on the and then third finger pretty close to that. Third finger
Oh, on the same string.
on the same string. Yeah. And then open on the next string over, the next highest string, which is A. And then you're basically going to be doing the same thing over again. Only on that string.
On this string or?
Yeah, on that string. Yeah.
Sound.
Try adding some pressure. Part of it is that these aren't very good violins, but okay, that's good. Yeah. There you go. See?
Then
Yeah, and whenever it's possible, you want all of your fingers to be down already behind your fingers. There you go. Do you want to try? Nice and
try blowing it.
Yeah, try
Yeah.
bowing it. Just what you're going to do is you're just going to start at the fog, go all the way down, and that's one note. Come all the way back up. That's another note, and just go down, up, down.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next note. Go right up there.
Keeping all three down.
Yeah. Second finger. It's second finger.
Oh.
You just did first finger, so second finger. Then open on the next.
Fix this. Switch these two.
Oh yeah, it's a lot to get used to. Okay. So did you do open on here?
Oh. I missed one, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Then,
Open.
oh, then open.
Yeah. And 3. Just remember when you're coming back up, because last time when you were going back up, that you're bending your wrist.
Oh, still
Okay.
bent.
Yeah, because your wrist needs to be kind of suspended a bit. May I? I will try and demonstrate. I will see how well this goes. You gotta see how it works a bit? You wanna, here, actually, instead of like, playing a scale, let's do, 4 alternating, strokes.